Let me tell you something that changed my trading forever, and that is trading the right currency pair at the right trading session. Most traders do not lose in Forex because they don't have a strategy, or maybe their strategy is not working. They lose because they are trading the right currency but at the wrong time. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 4 trading sessions that we have, what happens in each of these sessions, and the best currency pairs that you should be trading in this session, because knowing this is going to change your trading game for real. Hi, my name is Abigail, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I simplify Forex trading and I document my journey as a trader. So let's get right into it. So the market moves 24 hours in a day, and in these 24 hours, there are 4 sessions within where the market moves in different ways. The market doesn't always move the same way throughout these 24 hours. These 4 trading sessions, the first one is called the Sydney session, the second is the Tokyo or the Asian session, the third London session, and the fourth is the New York session. And each of these sessions have their own volatility, they have their own behavior and best currency pairs that can be traded as well. So the first one is the Sydney session, which is the first session to open, and it opens as from in GMT time from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. It has a very low volatility, and the currencies that are traded is the NZD, which is the New Zealand dollar, and the AUD, which is the Australian dollar. The currency pairs that do well in this session is the AUD JPY, AUD USD, and NZD USD. This session is usually good for scalpers that take opportunity of slow moves and traders that just want to trade low volatility setups. This trading session is very, very calm. That is what you should know. It's really a very calm session. The second session that we have is the Tokyo session, which is also called the Asian session. And this session is usually more active than the Sydney session. It opens from the time of 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. GMT time. The currencies that are traded in this session is the JPY pairs and sometimes the AUD. And the currency pairs that work best in this session is the AUD JPY, USD JPY, Euro JPY, and any other JPY pairs that come as the quote currency. In this session, we usually see a ranging market. We see clean volatility sweeps. This is where structure forms as well. Most of the times in these sessions, if you are trading a breakout strategy, you need to be very careful because this is where fake out normally happens. The third that we have is the London session, and this is the king of volatility because when the London session opens, that is when the market is seen to have open, because this is where the good clean moves and setup work out best. Currencies that usually work in this session is the US dollar and the GBP. For currency pairs that are traded in this session is the GBP USD, the Euro USD, the Euro GBP, and the GBP JPY. If you are more interested in momentum, in clean breakouts, then the London session should be your friend. The fourth session that we have is the New York session, and the New York session starts from 1 p.m. GMT time to 10 p.m. You really need to be careful in this session because this is where price spikes a lot because of major news events. And the currency pairs that are traded in this session is the GBP USD, Euro USD, USD CAD, and XAU USD, also known as gold. Now, what is the powerful trading session in all of these 4 trading sessions that I've mentioned? And that is the overlap of both the London and the New York session, which is from the time of 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. This is where you see big moves. This is where you see the cleanest setup. And if you as a beginner, you are looking for what session you want to trade, you want to trade the overlapping, because the overlapping, that is where you see real market moves that happen. Now, a common mistake that you as a beginner would not want to make is trading in all of this session. You want to pick a session that fits your daily schedule and your timing, and also your pair. You want to trade based on your pair, your strategy, and your session, and you want to stick to it consistently. That is when you will be trading intentionally, and that is when you are most likely going to see results in the markets. Also, another thing you want to know is that for the New York session, major news event happened at that time, and that is when the price of currency pairs in the market moves faster and they spike just when these news events happen. So, if this video taught you, made you understand more about trading sessions, please give it a like and please subscribe to this channel so that you trade more intentionally. Also, I would like to know the trading session that you trade. Please comment it below. See you in my next video.